Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are always linked down below for your convenience and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also this is also a very safe space where you are always very, very welcome. All right, so we're going to have a look, see what's coming through for you. And if this resonates with you at any point, click that like button, thumbs up button, and comment down below as well. All right, so let's see what we have. It's your time, okay? It is your time. And I feel like you have been patient. You have been through struggles, you have been through lessons, you have been through trials and tribulations and stress. And, I feel like stress and anxiety is two words that I've been using a lot in the recent readings, especially the readings where I'm wearing this thick, cozy jumper. It's one of those things where essentially I feel like you have been through you've been through it, okay? You've really been through it emotionally, and I feel like it's your time, and this time has started. So astrologically, something has happened recently from when you're watching this reading, not from when it's posted, from when you're watching and when you've come across this reading, that a shift has happened. This shift has specifically happened with Jupiter, okay? So if you did a little bit of digging into your birth chart or a bit of digging into your sort of like planets and things like that in your birth chart, I feel genuinely that you don't need to do this, but if you wanted to, just to find out whether this really resonates with you or not, you will find that Jupiter has gone through a major transition, okay? So that's really interesting. And Jupiter is the planet of success and wealth and stability and also change, but change in a greater, greater factor, where change comes to really uplift you, to uplift your spirits, but also to uplift your success so that you have stability, happiness, motivation, fulfillment, and joy in your life. And so that's what I see here, is that things are literally changing. We have a 180-degree change. We have here a lot of fulfillment, and I also see that this change is involved with a romantic prospect. So this is a strong relationship, this is love, this is happiness, this is commitment, this is about living with someone. It can be a marriage. That's what's going to come into your life, okay? So within the next 10 months, because you've got 10-10, okay, like literally number 10 here, within 10 months, you will find that this is starting to all come together. It doesn't mean that like in 10 months you'll be completely married, okay, or married off. It means that within this time, it's happening. Okay, it's getting to that point. So you may find that a romantic person comes into your life and wants to commit, or that someone that you've been speaking to wants to commit, someone that you've been speaking to or that you might be committed to wants to propose, or they talk about marriage, they talk about commitment, they talk about buying a home, living together, building a life with one another. This is all happening within 10 months, that you are seeing the progress of how this is going to come together. You are starting to see, and you're starting to become quite optimistic. You're starting to become very optimistic that this is actually going to happen. Within 10 months, you will see and feel like, okay, that reading that Moonlight Guidance did, okay, I feel like it's going to happen. Like, I really feel like it is. Because right now, I feel like, you've been through a lot and you're worrying and wondering, like, what's next? What's going to happen? Is anything going to happen? Is anything going to come together? Like, what is going on? And so it's this stress, it's this worry, but we see major change, and that's the most beautiful thing. I'm waving around the deck again. I feel like when I do that, it really does mean something. So we'll take that card, because when you see a card, you can't unsee it, right? So Page of Wands here shows lots of opportunities coming your way. Also shows a romantic prospect really communicating with you and expressing their feelings towards you. That then allows you to know where you stand with them. More major arcanas. Look at this. You've got the Chariot and the Star. So the Star here shows your stars literally aligning. Okay, now when the stars align, it's a very prospective, prosperous thing, full of auspicious energy. Not only that, remember I mentioned that right at the beginning where I said like there is some amazing transition and planetary alignment that's happening with Jupiter that really favors you in your birth chart, and that's why there is so much more success that's starting to come, especially over the next 10 months. That's because the star also showcases this energy as well. It showcases things coming together. It showcases deep healing, letting go of things that no longer serve you, so that on your plate you have room for things that do serve you, and those things can manifest and come into fruition. Also, I see some traveling as well. So I do see here travels, but also to places that you really love, places that you feel are really great for you, places that you enjoy. There's just so much happiness in regards to this, and it gives you a lot of fulfillment and a lot of happiness. And your time has come, okay? So comment that down below. That's the affirmation for this reading. If you like it, or if you claim it, or if it makes sense to you, my time has come. Comment it down below. That's the affirmation. There you go, another major arcana, justice. Justice means things getting resolved in your life that you have been worrying about, okay? Have you been worrying about love? Have you thought you're going to be alone for the rest of your life, or that a person's not ever going to marry you or want to be with you, or that you will never have the kind of love and joy and satisfaction you've always wanted? Well, that area of your life will get resolved. That area of your life will come together. You will not be alone for the rest of your life. You will not be unsatisfied for the rest of your life. Things will come through, things will happen for you. You will find yourself having so much more fulfillment and motivation, and this really beautiful content energy of just feeling the best version of yourself, and feeling so strong within yourself that like literally nothing can shake you and nothing can break you, okay? Nothing's going to shake you, nothing's going to break you. This is your independence, your confidence, your strength, your character. All of this in combination is so powerful, because I really feel here that you are just becoming stronger and stronger. You're becoming more motivated. You're becoming just so much happier within yourself as well. And there's just such a beautiful energy of you feeling like the best within yourself. So I really just feel here, you know, that you are attracting so much stability. I mean, King of Pentacles is the king of stability. Like, you're attracting that kind of energy, which shows more money as well. So in your work environment, you can attract more money, you can make more money. You may start building a business, for example, that really just generates a lot of income. You may also generate a lot of respect from people around you who really make you feel good too. And friendships, but also a romantic prospect who is really showing you and telling you how much they care about you, love you, appreciate you, want you, feel towards you, you know, and all of these kinds of things. It just makes you feel so much better. So that's what I'm seeing here, and it just makes you feel really, really good. And that's what I'm picking up on. I'm just going to take a sip of my water. Well, I have this bottle and I just like refilled it with my tap water. Okay. So anyways, by the way, in the UK you can drink tap water. I just want to mention that because, some people might be like alarmed at that, but in the UK you can do that. So we've also got here the 10 of Pentacles, which shows like abundance, happiness, joy, and a real sense of fulfillment as well. And it shows like your life literally coming together, because we have here money, we have here romantic relationship, we have family, we have here support from the community, we have also a beautiful home environment, and it just shows everything coming together, because 10-10 is about completion, and you've got 3 10s in this particular reading. But the most beautiful thing about it all is the fact that all 3 of these 10s, okay, there's 5 10s in tarot, and 2 of them are quite negative. There's only 3 positive ones. You've got all 3 of the positive ones and not the negative ones. That just goes to show you that a huge amount of completion in such a positive way in each area of your life will happen. Love, money, relationships, friendships, fulfillment, peace, home, and opportunities, okay, with work as well. And that's going to happen. Do not even doubt it. If you see 10-10 a lot, it is a huge sign that you're going to get to a place of completeness, okay, and fullness as well, which I think is amazing, because your time has come. You've oftentimes felt really incomplete and depleted. You've oftentimes just felt like, oh, it's just me, because the 9s sort of indicate like that one step below fullness and completeness, but the 9 leads to the 10, and you are gradually getting there. Like, you are gradually getting there. The next step for you is that fullness and that completeness, which I think is incredible, and that allows you to get to that particular place, that allows that to happen for you, which I think is amazing. So Wow, that is amazing to pick up on. And I just wanted to mention as well, you know, I offer personal tarot readings and rituals, and also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews. So if you are interested, you know, it's all literally there if you want me to answer questions that you have, or to do services for love, money, success, marriage, peace, home protection, beauty, justice, black magic removal, protection ritual, things like that, then absolutely everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and linked down below. All right, so literally everything's there. Wow, look at that. Okay, a beautiful committed relationship. I see here that this also links to marriage as well. So, you know, if that's something you really want, it is absolutely here. But this is someone that's like equal and mutual towards you. This is someone that you truly deserve. And this is someone that you would get on so well with, because you would get on with them because of your values and goals aligning, but also them as well with their principles. It will all just align. They're hardworking, you're hardworking. You don't make excuses, they don't make excuses. You are loving and kind, they are loving and kind. You're not completely the same person, but you're so complementary in the ways that it needs to be. This is not someone that blocks you, ghosts you, runs away, hides away from you. This is someone that loves you and respects you and is there for you in the same way that you are there for them. They do not spend recklessly. They really take things into consideration. They take family into consideration. They take people into consideration. And that's something really, really powerful. If you're wondering what this reflection is, it's a reflection of the trees on the glass. Because nature. Okay, so yeah, this is what I have for you. This is your reading. It's your turn. Clearly, it's all going to come together because we have justice, which is about things getting resolved. It's about things coming into fruition and things not going haywire, which is obviously really important. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items. Also, I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so feel free to check it out if you are interested. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!